The Explorer class is a prime example of Earth's commitment to exploring the galaxy. Earth initiated an ambitious program aimed at exploring as much territory as possible. Due to their limited understanding of the Dilger, many ships were sent to areas far from the war zone. Consequently, Earth's new strategy became to encounter every race that might pose a potential threat early on, allowing them to assess risks and prepare accordingly. Additionally, any discovery of new star systems or useful alien technology during this process would be a significant bonus. With a length of 6 kilometers and carrying a crew of almost 800 men, women, and in some cases, their children, the primary mission of the Explorer is to travel deep into uncharted regions of hyperspace, occasionally emerging to investigate interesting phenomena. The crew typically prefers to explore planetary systems but also studies nebulae, the formation of stars, black holes, and other similar phenomena. If a new star system is found, a detailed survey is conducted, often lasting several months. If the system contains significant resources, the Explorer will establish a jump gate in orbit around an appropriate planet, facilitating future visits by miners, surveyors, or archaeologists. In rare instances where something of considerable value is discovered, a more permanent presence may be established, though this is uncommon. Earth's leaders generally consider such remote locations too difficult to defend, a sentiment shared by Earth Force. As a result, these sites are typically managed by corporations. Due to their ample supply of Q-40, all Explorer-class missions are classified, and families still aligned with the Alliance are informed that their members are on a secret mission. This adds an extra layer of security, with only high-ranking officers having access to such information. If any personnel are compromised, the source can be quickly identified and neutralized. Just before the outbreak of the Earth-Minbari War, the first ship of this class, the EAS Miguel, was launched in 2244, mere months before the conflict. Her flight path took her to an area of space on the far side of the Minbari Protectorate. The Miguel engaged in a 17-month-long battle with a Minbari patrol ship, covering nearly 2,000 light-years before reaching the safety of Centauri space. The vessel returned to Earth in late 2247, just weeks after the Battle of the Line. Hidden deep within her sensor logs was crucial information that would help Earth Force counter the Minbari jammer technology. Today, the rim is dotted with corporate mining, research, and survey outposts, all connected to Earth space through jump gates established by explorers. Any given explorer is capable of traveling for years through the far reaches of space without needing resupply. These vessels are designed to function as small cities in space, carrying not only officers, crew, scientists, and researchers but also entire families on what are effectively the longest extended remote tours in military history. Despite their considerable size, explorers are not remarkably resilient in combat, as they were never designed for battle. Their hulls are connected with a series of struts to minimize construction costs, which results in significant structural vulnerabilities. Damage to these struts can lead to severe hull failure. The class is typically armed with 2 heavy pulse cannons aimed forward, 8 standard particle beams, and 8 Mark II interceptors, as well as carrying 24 Starfrees and several shuttles. When faced with an attack, the ships launch fighters and attempt to escape. During extended missions, the fighters rarely engage in combat, as replacing them is a complex task. An explorer carries enough spare parts for numerous repairs but only enough to construct, at most, a complete set of spares. In rare scenarios where an explorer loses its entire fighter complement, the captain faces a difficult choice: return to Earth for additional support or press on and risk encountering a potentially dangerous confrontation with limited means of defense. As of 2270, there are only about a dozen Explorer-class ships in service. Their cost and build time make each vessel a major project requiring massive resources and roughly 2 years to complete. As such, encountering more than one of these ships in a person's entire career is almost impossible.